Cheers, everybody. I hope you're having a good time watching chess videos. So, here's another one. This is a puzzle white to move and checkmate black in two moves. I had to use a few minutes to find this because I couldn't really get the general idea here, but finally I managed to do so. And then I realized which move that had to be played first to checkmate in the next one. So now it's time for you to pause this video, see if you can find this also. And if you don't, well, I will tell you afterwards when you come back. So go ahead. Okay, here we go. White to play and win. So things are a bit messy here on the H file. It's a lot of pieces here. And what we cannot do is to move away our knight to put it somewhere, because then we're pinning the bishop and the king cannot move. So this will end in an immediate stalemate and a draw. So that's a very, very bad mistake. So, of course, if it was black to move now and he would take here, then we would just grab the bishop and have a checkmate. So I figured it should be something like that, but I couldn't really understand how. But have a look at this. Okay, so if we move away the queen, let's see what happens if we get a check here first. Black will simply grab here, and we don't have a checkmate. It's going to be checkmate in three moves, and that's not good enough. Can we do something perhaps here and want to checkmate? Well, black can still grab here, and we don't have a checkmate in the next move either. So then I thought about perhaps moving the queen, and now if black grabs our knight, we can get a checkmate here. But it turns out also this bishop has many moves it can go to. It can play bishop to d3 perhaps, and we don't have any checkmate here at all either. So when we move our queen, we are releasing the bishop, and that's not a good idea. But then I thought perhaps we could do something like this and try to get the queen here or here. But still, it will just be the same. Black will move his bishop, and we don't have anything. Then I thought I found it by playing the queen to h8. Now, if the bishop moves somewhere, well, then we will put the rook here and have a discovered checkmate like this. And that's beautiful, of course. But this is not good enough because black can still just grab our knight here, and we really don't have any point of having the queen in the corner right now. So that's not a good idea either. And it's not a regular Zugzwang issue either. Move the king somewhere and get the rook here and perhaps force the bishop to move. Well, we can just move somewhere. We don't have any checkmate here. If we try the scavenge check like this, well, the bishop will just move back. And also, if we try to get a checkmate down here, well, the bishop can be placed on b1 or on f1. And it's really not checkmate in two moves either. So, what is the correct move? Well, we want our queen, we want it open to get to this corner or to get to this corner. And in order to do so, we need to put another pin on this bishop. So this pointless rook here has to be moved to a7. Here it fills a purpose. Now it's pinning the bishop here. We put another piece on the a file. If black grabs here, then we just take, and this is a checkmate. And now we're also freeing up space for the bishop, for the queen, sorry. If black moves his bishop somewhere, like this perhaps, now we are guarding our knight here, and this means we can get our queen to h8, and this is a checkmate. And if black tries to stop us from coming to h8 by playing the bishop to c8, well, there's another corner we can go to, and that's queen h8, h1, and that is also checkmate. So the correct starting move is pretty beautiful. It's not easy to see, I think. It's to play the rook to a7, and then we're using the queen somehow, somewhere to checkmate. Unless black takes here, then we just grab the bishop, and it's all done. All right, that's the little video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a regular viewer and not yet a subscriber, please press subscribe so you can take the chance to get the daily puzzle that you need and want. And well, I will see you back again tomorrow anyway. Have a great day. Bye bye.